And it's the Warriors to start out. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. They've got Smith. Olajuwon is out there with Thorpe. Then there's Maxwell, and it's Horry in at the 3 spot. Now here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got his team on the board to start the game for the Warriors.
Stephen Curry, a little bit undersized, but he is so slippery once he's in the paint.
Pass to Maxwell. Olajuwon, right side. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Curry. Pachulia with the screen on Smith. Nice rebound by Thorpe. The Rockets depend on him for those. And there's the call on Pachulia. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Thorpe. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Thorpe. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1. Green.
That's good from Green.
I don't think you can help but admire what Draymond Green brings to the floor on a night-by-night basis. This guy plays with a giant chip, and he wants his teammates to come with him.
Now here's Olajuwon. Over Pachulia. Olajuwon's shot is good. And it's the Warriors' ball. Outside Durant. Down low. And Green with the basket on the assist by KD. Green's got 5.
Draymond Green will pick his spots on the interior. He can read a defense, and he understands when to attack.
Here's Olajuwon. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Curry passes to Durant. Pachulia kicks to KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Kevin Durant has become masterful at drawing the contact. That is beautifully done.
The Warriors shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The free throw drops for Durant.
There are some superstars who just love to play the game and work on the craft. That is Kevin Durant in a nutshell.
Durant nails both of them.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
Now here is Smith. Outside, Horry. Olajuwon inside. Pachulia covering.
Well, incredible work on defense from Zaza Pachulia. Great positioning so he can reject it.
Green kicks to Durant. Launches it. Trains it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Rockets trail by 6. Here's Maxwell. Pass to Smith. Here's Maxwell. Houston needs to get a shot off. Thorpe. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
The assist.
What a great start. They've only missed one thus far.
Outside Curry. The three. And the Warriors, another three.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Smith scanning the floor. Pachulia against Olajuwon. Excellent D there from Pachulia. Pass to Curry. Shoots the three. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. 8 points for Stephen Curry.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Green against Thorpe. Pass to Olajuwon. Warriors with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
So it's the Rockets now after the miss from Klay Thompson. One-on-one here. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Maxwell. Rockets trail by 10. Pass to Smith. Here's Maxwell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ori. And the shot is good. Ori's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Rockets. Last outing for the Rockets, it was a loss to the Rockets in Houston. Now here's Pachulia. Thompson for the triple. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Olajuwon on the wing. Over Pachulia. And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist from Kenny Smith. And that's now 8 points for Hakeem Olajuwon. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Launches a three. And again, no good by Golden State.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Ori. Here's Olajuwon. Pachulia covering. Fades and shoots. And it's Houston with another.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here is Curry. 8 points for him. Hakeem the Dream ripping it away. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now. And the thing about Thorpe, I mean, as strong as he is, he's extremely agile. I mean, really gets up and down the floor beautifully.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And the first one at the line is good. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And so Thorpe nails both of them. The Warriors leading. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. it's the Warriors with the ball. KD passes to Pachulia. It's stolen by Olajuwon. To the inside. He nails it, and we're tied up. Olajuwon's got 12 points in the game.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Curry passes to KD. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Durant's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Olajuwon against Pachulia. Olajuwon, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Curry dishes to Durant. Thompson for the triple. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Now Smith hasn't made one yet. Olajuwon inside. Goes up against Pachulia. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Olajuwon, 2 shots.
And that one misses. And some changes here for the Warriors. West comes in for Jaja Pachulia. And it's Livingston in for Thompson. Elie's checked in for the Rockets. Cassell comes in for Maxwell. And he sinks the second. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to KD. That 3 off the mark. Here's Houston now. They're on an 11-3 run. Ellie passes to Olajuwon. Yep, that one goes. Olajuwon's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
West a screen on Smith. On its way from Curry for 2. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Curry against Smith. Pass to Ellie. Wants to get it to Olajuwon, and does. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
Here's Thorpe. Here's Cassell. He's covered by Livingston. To the right side. Smith for 3.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
Curry, that's good.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Pass to Ellie. Olajuwon, left side. 6 on the shot clock. And some nice passing there by Houston. A deep 3 from Smith. They get it back. The layup off target.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Now here's Livingston, guarded by Ellie. Livingston, that's good. We've got 1:23 left here in the opening quarter. Smith against Curry. Smith outside. Olajuwon, right side. The 3 from KD. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead. And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Warriors. Matt Barnes is checked in for Durant, and it's Thompson in for Stephen Curry. Houston also making some changes. Wiley's checked in for Olajuwon. Bullard comes in for Thorpe. And Brooks subbed in for Smith. Rockets trail by 10. Here's Cassell. He has yet to score. To the middle. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by West. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Ellie. Here's Brooks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Houston, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Houston making a switch here. Herrera's checked in. And both free throws good for Brooks. Warriors leading by 10. Pass to Looney. Now West. Over Bullard. West misses.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
It's Brooks on the wing. The tray. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
So on the floor for Houston, they've got Ellie. Cassell is out there with Brooks. Then there's Bullard. And it's Curitin in at the 5. Now here's Livingston. West trying to free himself up, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Livingston's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors. Here's Cassell. Still scoreless. Pass to Ellie from downtown. David West grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 12. To the paint, here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Curitin. Misses in close. And so it's Golden State with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Livingston, that's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Ellie. Pass to Bullard. Warriors with the rebound. Barnes looking around. And here is West. Barnes screen on Brooks. Green, he's checked in for David West.
First team foul. Now is the lineup for your winners. Number 23, Draymond Green.
Livingston with it. 6 points for him. On the wing, Green. Oh, good on the triple. Rockets trail by 16. Here's Cassell. Fires the three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, you give him that much space, he's going to look like an elite shooter.
Inside, here's Green. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. 7 points for Draymond Green.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Cassell against Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. Brooks misses. Warriors leading by 15. To the middle. Here's Looney. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Now the Rockets with it. Brooks the pass to Curitan. Out to the right wing. Here's Helly. Misses the three.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
Golden State moving it around. Livingston dishes to Thompson. Here's Looney, and it's blocked. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the pick to the inside. Here's Curitan, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Looney kicks to Green. Livingston with it. Brooks on him. Releases. Livingston no luck. And so Brooks will bring it up for Houston. 15-point game. Ellie passes to Cassell. Here's Curitan. Here's Cassell. There's the drive. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in. Houston with a big group substitution here. Here's Looney. On the wing, Barnes. Durant inside. He's guarded by Maxwell. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the wing. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Here's Maxwell. Nothing on the board. And the basket by Olajuwon. Hakeem shot over 50% from the floor for his career, and he's around there right now. Green taking his time here. Outside for KD. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Cassell. He's got 5. Pass to Olajuwon. Down low. Here's Thorpe. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Barnes outside. Now here's Green. And here is KD. A 3 ball. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Pass to Cassell. Here's Maxwell. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Maxwell. He's covered by Thompson. Horry passes to Cassell. Tries the spin move. Here's Maxwell. The rebound by KD.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
Pass to Thompson. There's the three. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Rockets trail by 15. And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Some changes for Golden State. West is checked in for Looney. Williams comes in for Matt Barnes. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Klay Thompson. And a switch here also for Houston. Smith is checked in. Here's Thorpe. 6 points for him. Olajuwon outside. Clock at 4. Thorpe with a screen on Williams. And here's Maxwell for 3. Here's Thorpe. Oh, my goodness!
Wow.
What a play!
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Curry, following the score by Houston from deep three-point land, and another 3 for Golden State.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Rockets trail by 16. Smith outside. Pass to Ori. Here's Maxwell. Olajuwon inside. West on him. And the shot goes in. And that's now 21 points for Hakeem Olajuwon. Now here's Curry. He's got 16. KD passes to Williams. Smith against Curry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Smith. No scoring in this one. Here's Olajuwon, and it's sent back by West.
And all about timing for West on the block. He anticipates the shot and acts at just the right moment.
Williams kicks to Green. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Warriors lead by 19.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Ori. 1:15 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Olajuwon. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Warriors leading by 19 points. Durant kicks to Curry. Back to KD. Bangs home the trifecta. KD's got 22.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Thorpe. Here's Maxwell to stop the run. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Outside Durant. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 5 assists in the game. And the Rockets with possession here. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Bounce pass, Smith. Pass to Maxwell. And some nice passing there by Houston. Olajuwon against West. 3 on the clock. Olajuwon, no good. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Well, I think for the Warriors, I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Most of the time, it's about instant gratification. And guys, turning back to the first half of our game, KD doing whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted.
Well, Durant just taking charge. Kept that defense off balance in the first half. I know he's got more tricks up his sleeve.
Without doubt, Shaq. Hard to stop a guy who excels at every type of shot.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Hakeem Olajuwon has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Here's Smith. Still yet to score. Durant is out there with Green. Then there's Pachulia. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Thorpe with a screen on Thompson. A slam dunk by Thorpe.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Back to Green. Up top, Durant. Off target with his 3. Rockets trail by 20. Smith the pass to Maxwell. Thorpe with a screen on Thompson. It's stolen by Green. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Basket counts. Green's got 11 points.
Well, Green likes to push the pace, that's for sure. Great at making his way up the court and getting to the right spot.
Smith the pass to Maxwell. Here's Olajuwon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Houston, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Warriors leading by 21. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Shots good by Durant.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Curry against Smith. Pass to Maxwell. They get it back. Olajuwon off target with the jump hook. Curry on the wing, covered by Smith. Durant deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Olajuwon. Again, Golden State.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gate. Just keep your rhythm now.
It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Curry. Nice move. They kick it out to Green. And the 3 off target. Horry against KD. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Houston, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
2 shots.
Hakeem at the line, a 71% free throw shooter in his career. And Olajuwon drops them both. Warriors leading by 22. Thompson looking for an opening. Curry outside. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Rockets, call timeout.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Thorpe with a screen on Curry. Smith the pass to Thorpe. Olajuwon on the wing. Got it. Good job in the low post. Olajuwon's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Outside Durant, the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thorpe's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Horry passes to Smith. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Now here's Curry. He's got 24. And stolen by Horry. KD against Maxwell. Pass to Olajuwon. Bucket is good, and Hakeem has a chance for one more.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And KD's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. It's an 18-point lead. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Maxwell. And Thompson kicks to Durant. Clock at 6. Pachulia with the screen on Ori. Durant the pass to Curry. And just miss after miss right now. Rockets trail by 18. Pass to Smith. From the arc, they get the rebound. Thorpe, the slam dunk by Thorpe.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, terrific effort. He obviously has the length to make those plays when he's being aggressive.
And the basket by Curry.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
To the paint. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Now, here's Curry. 27 points for him. He was all alone on that one. And that's now 30 points for Kevin Durant.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Olajuwon with the ball. Pachulia covering.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Warriors leading by 18. Outside Durant. Thompson against Maxwell. And Thompson throws it down.
Boy, you don't see it often, but Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
Smith against Curry. Smith the pass to Ori. It's Olajuwon. Over Pachulia. Hakeem Olajuwon again. Olajuwon's got 18 points just in the second half.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Pass to Pachulia. Back to Curry. Takes it off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Curry against Smith. Ori with it. Olajuwon inside. Pachulia covered. A nice shot by Olajuwon.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Ellie's checked in. High post, KD. On its way from Curry for 2. Can't nail the jumper.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Ellie kicks to Smith. Durant with the steal. By himself. And KD throws it down.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
Pass to Olajuwon. Over Pachulia. No good off the front iron.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Thompson passes to Looney. Here's Curry with the 3. Here's Pachulia. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
We know Pachulia likes physical contact and loves drawing fouls because of his aggressiveness.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
Now, respect and admiration around the league for how tough Pachulia is. His physicality means an awful lot to this squad.
Houston making a switch here. Bullard's checked in. So he comes up empty at the line. Rockets trail by 20. Here's Maxwell. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Smith. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Down low, here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Smith outside. That's tipped. Curry with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Yep, that one goes in there. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
To the middle, stolen by Durant. Shoots. And there the Warriors now with another bucket.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Smith against Curry. Smith the pass to Bullard. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
And here is Curry. He has 31. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Pachulia is rugged on the interior, really putting the defense in a tough spot where they have to foul him.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The free throw drops for Pachulia. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Curry. The Rockets also changing it up. Olajuwon's checked in for Orr. Cassell comes in for Maxwell. And Brooks subbed in for Smith. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so Brooks will bring it up for Houston. Ellie passes to Cassell. There's the screen. Out to Brooks. 5 to shoot. No good from Ellie. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
There's the triple. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Ellie's got his first bucket of the game and he's on the board for 3. Livingston dishes to Pachulia. Livingston looking for the opening. To the inside. Out to Thompson. Takes a 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Oh, that's a nice reply by Klay Thompson. A great shooter and a great competitor.
Pass to Ellie. Olajuwon. Pachulia covering. And some nice passing there by Houston. Cassell, no good. Now Thompson. He's got 12. And Durant puts up a deep 3, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Bullard. Brooks is out there with Cassell. Then there's Ellie, and it's Olajuwon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. And here are the Rockets. Brooks outside. Pass to Cassell. Here's Ellie. There's Olajuwon. Defended by Looney. And it goes down 2 points. 45 points for Hakeem Olajuwon.
Boy, terrific individual effort. Almost single-handedly, this guy trying to keep them competitive.
They set the pick. Takes it inside. And that one, good.
What you want in pick-and-roll situations is an outstanding decision-maker. Welcome to the party, Sean Livingston.
Pass to Ellie. Now here's Brooks. He's covered by Livingston. Here's Ellie. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Cassell. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right side, Kevin Durant. Pass to Livingston. Driving to the basket. Cassell against Durant. Here's Cassell. To the wing on the left. Here's Bullard. Over to the wing. From deep. Cassell gets the bucket.
How about the read there from Olajuwon, finding the open man.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now here's Livingston. Zadorus, when it comes to punishing flopping, the acronym is STEM, and you can walk us through this. S-T-E-M.
That's right, Kevin. Secondary, theatrical, embellished movements. Players are always going to embellish contact because they want to make sure the official sees it. What the league doesn't want are the flailing pirouettes, the exaggeration or feigning of contact. Those actions will be penalized.
Count it.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Brooks outside. Here's Olajuwon. That one wide left. And KD's got the ball here for Golden State. The offensive rebound. Pass to Livingston. Green with a screen on Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And the Warriors making a change here. Pachulia is checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Thorpe, he checked in for Bullard. And here's Green outside. No good. This miss, number 4 in 10 shots. Brooks down low. He's covered by Livingston. Olajuwon, no luck. On offense, here are the Warriors. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Olajuwon against Barnes. Pass to KD. Durant drawing the double team. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Livingston. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And so here is Houston. Here's Cassell. It's blocked. Livingston with it. Outside, Green. His three-pointer's off the mark. Now the Rockets with it. Pass to Ellie. Brooks outside. Here's Cassell, guarded by KD. Cassell kicks to Brooks. Olajuwon. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
TB, one complaint about the review process. The longer the review, the more it disrupts the flow of the game.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You have the best athletes in the world competing at the highest level, and then all of a sudden it stops. And if the duration is too long, it takes the players out of rhythm. It drives the viewers at home crazy. This is something that us television people can go absolutely nuts about.
On the free throw, no good.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunities.
Now Smith, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Inside, it's picked off. Thompson outside. Here's Curry with the three. It's good from long range. Curry's got 34.
He got loose from downtown in the first half, now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Smith against Curry. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Pachulia. And the basket by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Now, here's Looney. Back to Curry from deep three-point land, and another three for Golden State.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Thorpe. 8 doors for a GM trying to build a championship-level roster. What's one thing that can really help?
I think the way the salary cap is constructed, maybe the single most important thing you can do as a GM is draft well. You have to be able to find players who can contribute right away. And talent evaluation is not an exact science. The ones who do it well and don't miss on those big-time picks, that is a huge deal.
So it's the Warriors now, after the Rockets pick up 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
To the paint, here's Olajuwon.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
And here is Curry. And West now, top of the key. Back to Curry. To the inside, and the dunk by West.
Putting his agility to great use on that jam. West can just pop off the floor.
Smith against Curry. Pass to Ori. Wants to get it to Olajuwon, and does. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Now, here is Smith. Pass to Ori. West against Thorpe. For 3, Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 3 assists tonight. Now Curry. This one for 3. And Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Maxwell against Jones. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Great move. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
Jones sets the pick for Smith. Lets a floater go. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Maxwell. Bounce pass, Smith. Smith against Ori. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Olajuwon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions, only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
And we've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. No good on the free throw.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
Good on the second free throw. Warriors leading by 20. Here's Livingston. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
Smith outside. Pass to Ori. Here's Maxwell. Olajuwon, right side. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Livingston. West, right side. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Livingston, no luck. Rockets trail by 20. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ori. Here's Olajuwon, defended by West. Shoots. No, stopping that baby hook on the fly.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Drives to the hoop. Livingston, that's good. And the Warriors lead by 20. Here's Smith. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for Golden State. Here's Jones. West inside, covered by Thorpe. Now Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Barnes. Off target from outside. And here's Houston. It's an 18-point game. Strong move off the glass.
Assisted by Smith.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. See you later.